Hi, it's Cha Cha Sam. This is the last of the sessions on our introduction to our musical instruments in the Cha Cha Sam shop, chachasam.com.au. Now, I've dragged out some of the favourite instruments. The eggs. As any chicken will tell you, what's a girl without her eggs? All right, okay, let's just do one. This is a beautiful way for kids to be introduced to rhythm and tempo, and also it's quite sensate. They can feel it moving. Now, okay, and so basically whatever they do with it is fine, but there are some little tricks and techniques that you could introduce. One is that you hold it between the thumb and the fingers, like so. Yep. Now, the trick is to get a rhythm. I'll do it sideways because it makes more sense. To get a rhythm, you just go, I think I can. Yeah? I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I can. Yeah? So that's just a beautiful thing. And for those of you who know a little bit about counting music, that's an anacrusis. That's an and that's one. So it's and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 3 and 4. I think I can. Okay. And then you can get it faster. So if you're an adult playing with a child or an adult learner, you can simply do this. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Yep. Beautiful. That's the eggs. Love the eggs. All right. The second favourite of favouriteest is the harmonica. Kids love these. In fact, I met a boy recently who had 13 harmonicas. Sat down and played it beside me. Couldn't play it for a quiz, but somehow having 13 was meaningful. All right. Okay. Take it out of its box. If we have a look at it, there's a few clues here. It's got little numbers across here. They're a little bit hard to see in this light. But you can see in the ones that we sell, there's engraved numbers from 1 to 10. The other trick is, when you look at the screws, there's the screw head and the screw base, which is like a little flower. It's that little florally thing. So you put the flower towards you, so the screw head is away from you, so that number 1 is on your left. That's low, up to high. Yep. So that's a basic, again, a lovely way of introducing the notion of a scale. To the left, same on the piano, to the left. So you can blow them. Then each of the holes is a note that you can blow and suck. So if you just stay still and go, so by moving around in patterns and sucking and blowing, you can make up tunes, and you just need to remember where you are. But essentially, again, we don't have time to go into whole lessons on it, but the key is get the screw head away from you, the number 1 down the left, and get used to the concept that to the left is low, up to the player's right is high. Beautiful. That's a beautiful instrument. I often have one of them in my pocket. Okay, this is a fantastic one, the frog. Great for little hands. Hook in at the back and shake. Pretty. It's a little bit random, I got to say. This is sort of preschool stuff. But again, you can play it a little bit like the eggs. You can do that in 1, Or if you're doing a James Sibley song, you know, sleigh bells. Ooh. So that's beautiful. Same principle with the shakers. Again, they can be held together or in two hands, and these are actually beautiful. I'm going to use these in my new recording. They're a children's shaker, but they've got a really beautiful, crisp sound. So you can do it different ways. You can do it the same way. Yeah, but again, introduce the notion you can put on your favourite CD, you can put on your Cha Cha Sam CD, and who knows, they might even be the same CD, and get the person to actually just see if they can find the beat and hit the beat, so it's not just noise. Yeah. Alright, there's that one. Whenever I actually had a 25-year-old come up to the store recently and just melt because it was the same one they had when they were little. Beautiful thing about it is that it's got a little on the back. You grip your hand there like that, and again they can be really gentle. The thing about, you know, the thing that's beautiful in playing with these with kids is that they can be quite gentle with them. So they use the heel of their hand. Yeah, so that's a beautiful thing. And then, of course, the huge favourite, the whistle, the bird whistle. Now, parents look at me like, oh, thanks for that. That's going to be tremendous. So, again, it can be a random instrument, a random noise maker, or it can be a meaningful musical instrument. So the notion with it is that you blow. Again, this is a beautiful introduction to the notion of pitch. When an instrument is short, it's a high sound. When you add length to it, it's a low sound. So, low. Sounds like a sci-fi. Okay, so that's the bird whistle. Big favourite. That's all I got to show you. So that's basically how to make music out of things that could be treated as toys, but in fact they're musical instruments. So you can get all this on our shop. And just a quick word, everything purchased through the Cha Cha Sam shop goes towards helping the intense research and development that we do to develop songs in collaboration with children's specialists. So all our songs have a lot of content and a lot of depth in them that we then take out to the public, and people don't need to know what's gone into it. That's just like a beautiful lotion. They get the benefit of it anyway, but it takes quite a lot of work and quite a lot of development to actually get the songs to where they are. So feel free to buy online, and suggest that friends buy online the CDs and the musical instruments. And regardless, even if you see those things in shops, just introduce them to children as beautiful music making rather than noise making instruments. Okay, so Cha Cha Sam says, see you lady matey, see you soon, you big baboon.